Welcome to Lisbon, a city that seems to be painted by the hands of an artist, where every corner tells a story, and every sunset feels like a masterpiece. This isn't just another European capital with a checklist of sights. No, Lisbon is a living, breathing entity, a place where the past and present coexist in a harmonious dance. This is a city that gets under your skin, a city that lingers in your heart long after you've left. It's a place where the air is thick with history and every street has a tale to tell. Maybe it's the way the golden light dances on the Tagus River at sunset, casting a warm, almost magical glow over the city. Or perhaps it's the haunting melodies of Fado music, echoing through the ancient Alfama district, each note filled with emotion and longing. Perhaps it's the scent of freshly baked pastéis de nata, those little custard tarts that are pure culinary bliss. Imagine biting into the crispy, flaky crust, the creamy custard filling melting in your mouth, a moment of pure delight. Whatever it is, Lisbon has a certain magic, a soulful essence the Portuguese call Saudade. Saudade is more than just a word. It's a feeling, a deep emotional state that captures the essence of longing and nostalgia. Saudade is a kind of longing, a bittersweet nostalgia for something that may or may not exist. It's the feeling of missing something, even if you've never experienced it, a yearning for a moment lost in time. It's the feeling you get when you stumble upon a hidden courtyard, its walls adorned with intricate azulejos, those beautiful ceramic tiles that tell stories of their own. In that moment, you know you found something truly special, a hidden gem that feels like a secret shared just with you. Lisbon is a city brimming with these moments, where history and modernity collide, and where every cobblestone street seems to whisper tales of seafaring explorers and Moorish conquerors. The city's rich tapestry of cultures and influences is evident in its architecture, its food, and its people. So, ditch the guidebook for a while, lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleys, and let Lisbon work its magic on you. Wander aimlessly, let your curiosity guide you, and you'll discover hidden treasures that no guidebook could ever capture. You might just find yourself falling in love with life all over again. There's something about Lisbon that makes you see the world with fresh eyes, that rekindles a sense of wonder and joy. But before you book that one-way ticket, let me share a few insider tips, some must-sees, and a few hidden gems that will make your Lisbon adventure truly unforgettable. From the best places to catch a sunset, to the most charming cafes where you can sip a bica and watch the world go by. Trust me, your taste buds and your Instagram feed will thank me later. Dive into the culinary delights of Lisbon, from the freshest seafood to the most delectable pastries. And don't forget to capture those picture-perfect moments, because Lisbon is a city that's meant to be shared. Take a ride on one of the iconic yellow trams, winding through the narrow streets and steep hills, offering glimpses of the city's charm at every turn. It's a journey that feels like stepping back in time, yet it's very much a part of Lisbon's present. As the sun sets, Lisbon's vibrant nightlife comes alive. From rooftop bars with stunning views to intimate Fado houses where the music tugs at your heartstrings, there's something for everyone. The city's energy is infectious, and you'll find yourself swept up in the rhythm of the night. Don't miss the local markets and artisan shops where you can find unique souvenirs and experience the creative spirit of Lisbon. From handmade crafts to contemporary art, the city's artistic soul is on full display. And when you need a break from the hustle and bustle, Lisbon's green spaces offer a peaceful retreat. Whether it's a stroll through the lush gardens of Estufa Fria or a picnic in the scenic Parque Eduardo VII, you'll find plenty of spots to relax and recharge. Throughout the year, Lisbon hosts a variety of festivals and cultural events that celebrate its rich heritage and vibrant community. From the colorful parades of Carnival to the soulful sounds of the Lisbon Jazz Festival, there's always something happening in this dynamic city. And let's not forget Lisbon's coastal beauty. Just a short drive from the city center, you'll find stunning beaches and seaside escapes where you can soak up the sun and enjoy the refreshing Atlantic breeze. It's the perfect way to round off your Lisbon adventure. In the end, it's the timeless allure of Lisbon that will stay with you. A city that captures your heart and soul, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. So come, experience the magic of Lisbon and let yourself be enchanted by its golden light and saudade. Forget your double-decker buses and hop-on hop-off tours. In Lisbon, you ride Tram 28. This isn't just a mode of transportation, it's an experience. A journey through time and space that captures the essence of Lisbon itself. This isn't just any tram, it's a rickety, bone-rattling time machine on rails, transporting you back to the city's golden age. As you step aboard, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, the echoes of a bygone era. Imagine squeezing onto a vintage wooden tram, its brass fittings gleaming as it clangs and hisses its way through the narrow, cobbled streets of Lisbon's oldest neighborhoods. The tram's wooden benches may not be the most comfortable, but they add to the charm and authenticity of the ride. You'll rumble past grand plazas and pastel-colored buildings, their facades adorned with intricate tilework. Each building tells a story, a chapter in the rich tapestry of Lisbon's history. The tiles, known as azulejos, are a distinctive feature of Portuguese architecture, and they add a splash of color and artistry to the city's streets. You'll ascend steep hills, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the Tagus River shimmering in the distance. The climb can be quite steep, but the reward is worth it. From the top, you can see the red rooftops of Lisbon spread out below, the river glistening like a ribbon of silver. And you'll disembark feeling like you've just stepped out of a sepia-toned postcard, the scent of history clinging to your clothes. The experience is almost surreal, as if you've been transported to another time and place. The tram ride is not just a journey through the city, but a journey through its soul. A word to the wise. Tram 28 is notorious for pickpockets, so hold on to your belongings and your hats. The tram can get quite crowded, especially during peak tourist season, so it's important to stay vigilant. But don't let that deter you from enjoying the ride. This is an experience not to be missed, a quintessential Lisbon adventure that will stay with you long after the tram has reached its final stop. The memories of the sights, sounds, and smells of the tram ride will linger, a reminder of the magic and charm of Lisbon. So hop on tram 28 and let it take you on a rickety ride through history. Prepare to get lost, deliberately. In Alfama, the journey is the destination. Alfama, Lisbon's oldest district, is a captivating labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets, steep stairways, and hidden courtyards, seemingly untouched by the passage of time. Each turn reveals a new story, a new secret waiting to be discovered. This is where you'll discover the soul of Lisbon, where the scent of freshly baked bread mingles with the melancholic strains of Fado music spilling out from tiny, dimly lit taverns. The music, filled with longing and nostalgia, echoes through the streets, inviting you to pause and listen. Wander aimlessly through the maze-like alleys, past crumbling facades adorned with colorful azulejos and wrought iron balconies overflowing with geraniums. Each tile tells a story, each balcony a testament to the lives lived within these walls. Duck into a traditional tasca for a hearty meal of grilled sardines or cozido à portuguesa, a hearty stew that will stick to your ribs. The flavors are rich and comforting, a true taste of Portuguese hospitality. And as the sun begins to set, find a fado house and let the soulful melodies transport you to another world. The dim lighting, the intimate setting, and the powerful voices create an atmosphere that is both haunting and beautiful. Alfama is a place to savor, to get lost in the moment, and to embrace the art of slow travel. Here, time seems to stand still, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the experience. Don't be afraid to stray from the beaten path. You never know what hidden treasures you might uncover. From hidden courtyards to secret viewpoints, Alfama is full of surprises waiting to be found. Engage with local artisans who keep traditional crafts alive, from intricate lacework to hand-painted ceramics. Their workshops are a window into the past, offering a glimpse of the skills and dedication that have been passed down through generations. Rise early to catch the first light of dawn illuminating the rooftops of Alfama. The soft morning light casts a golden hue over the district, creating a serene and magical atmosphere. Throughout the day, the streets come alive with the vibrant energy of street performers, market vendors, and locals going about their daily lives. Each moment is a snapshot of the rich tapestry that makes up Alfama. As evening falls, make your way to a viewpoint overlooking the Tagus River. Watch as the sun sets, casting a warm glow over the water and the city. It's a perfect end to a day spent exploring the heart of Lisbon, but the adventure doesn't end there. Alfama's nightlife is just as enchanting, with fado houses, cozy bars, and late-night eateries offering a taste of the district's vibrant culture. The night is alive with possibilities, each one more intriguing than the last. Alfama is more than just a place, it's an experience, a feeling, a journey through time. Its charm lies in its timeless beauty, its ability to make you feel both lost and found at the same time. So take your time, explore every corner, and let Alfama whisper its secrets to you. No trip to Lisbon is complete without a pilgrimage to Belém Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a symbol of Portugal's golden age of discovery. Perched on the banks of the Tagus River, this 16th-century fortress once served as a strategic defense point and a ceremonial gateway for intrepid explorers setting sail to unknown lands. As you approach the tower, its intricate Manueline architecture, a blend of Gothic and Renaissance styles, will leave you breathless. Climb the narrow spiral staircase to the top for panoramic views of the river, the city, and the monument to the discoveries, another iconic landmark that pays homage to Portugal's seafaring past. Afterward, treat yourself to a pastéis de Belém, the original and arguably the best custard tarts in Lisbon, at the legendary bakery just a stone's throw from the tower. Prepare your taste buds for an explosion of flavors at Time Out Market, a foodie paradise housed in the historic Mercado da Ribeira. This isn't your average food court, it's a culinary playground where Michelin-starred chefs rub shoulders with traditional Portuguese grandmothers, each offering their own unique take on Portuguese cuisine and beyond. Sample freshly shucked oysters, savor melt-in-your-mouth presunto, cured ham, indulge in creamy cheeses from the Azores, and treat yourself to a glass of chilled Vinho Verde. And of course, no visit to Time Out Market is complete without a pastéis de nata, or two. The best part? The market's communal seating arrangement encourages interaction and conversation, making it the perfect place to mingle with locals and fellow travelers alike.